Good afternoon. We were warm and breezy today. Stronger winds will pick up tonight with a low near 38 Sioux Falls, 37 Aberdeen, 41 in Pierre, and 37 in Rapid City. Even windier as we head into the day tomorrow with those warm temperatures. 65 Sioux Falls, 62 in Aberdeen, 61 in Pierre, and 60 in Rapid City. We do have some rain, thunder showers, even snow moving in this weekend. We'll take a look at what you can expect coming up. KELOLAND's First at 4 starts right now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News, First at 4.
A prayer march to the Sioux Falls Law Enforcement Center. Their message coming up.
Plus, we have an update on an undercover arrest in Central Sioux Falls.
And how a deputy with a drone helped save a Minnesota man facing a mental health crisis. Well, good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Tom Hansen.
And I'm Bridget Bennett. A prayer march organized by several Native American groups in Sioux Falls got underway at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
The protest was in response to the recent arrest of Daniel Bedelyun in Sioux Falls. Video shot by neighbors is circulated on social media. It shows the two officers on top of Bedelyun. At one point, an officer punches him. Last week, Police Chief John Toombs said that officers were trying to get handcuffs on him, but Bedelyun was resisting. Toombs says the protest organizer did get a permit and talked with city officials about this route.
Our primary goal is safety and just to make sure that everything goes off smoothly so people can exercise their First Amendment rights in a safe manner.
Now, one of the groups organizing the protest offered to bring in protesters from Minneapolis to Sioux Falls. Some of the groups involved include the American Indian Movement and the Indigenous Protector Movement.
The Sioux Falls Fugitive Task Force tracked down a man wanted on a parole violation, and now he's facing even more charges. Police arrested 19-year-old Marcos James Hernandez yesterday near 11th and Summit. They discovered the car he was in had been stolen just earlier that day. It had been left running with the keys inside. Officers say they found a syringe in the car with meth residue. Hernandez now faces an additional charge of possession of a controlled substance.
Crews responded to a wildfire near Prairie Berry in Hill City yesterday afternoon. The Pennington County Sheriff's Office posted this picture on social media. About an acre burned, but no buildings were threatened. Authorities say it's a good reminder to check the slash piles in your area. Sunday was the last day to legally burn those piles, but they can smolder and reignite. Well, you may have noticed some smoke in the air east of Sioux Falls today. Sioux Falls Fire Rescue performed a prescribed burn at Arrowhead Park and Mary Jo Wegner Arboretum. The plan is to have the operation wrapped up by 5 o'clock.
I noticed all the sunshine outside today.
It was nice to see, wasn't it?
Beautiful to see. Megan, I wish it could continue this weekend.
This weekend, unfortunately, is going to have clouds. We'll even have clouds for the eclipse on Monday, but we do have some sunshine returning by the middle to end of next week, which will help things warm right back up. Right now, Sioux Falls is sitting at 62 degrees. We do have a few clouds moving in, and we are a bit breezy out of the south. But as we head towards Rapid City, we do have a stronger south wind right now, thicker cloud cover, and 63 degrees. Things are going to start changing over the Black Hills as we head into the day tomorrow with a winter storm warning posted there in red. That is tomorrow evening through Monday morning. The Black Hills could see 12 to 18 inches of wet, heavy snow. This does not include Rapid City, but we do have those strong winds through the weekend as well. The Black Hills could see those gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Right now, our temperatures are slightly above normal. Our highest temperature since midnight was 60 in Yankton, 59 in Brookings, 64 in Mobridge, 63 in Phillip, and a cooler 49 degrees in Custer. And we do have some stronger winds in central and western South Dakota. Those will push into eastern KELOLAND overnight, but right now 15 to 30 miles an hour with a few higher wind gusts. Tomorrow is going to be even windier. For tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies, the strongest winds there in central and western South Dakota. 38 are low in Sioux Falls, 37 Aberdeen, 41 in Pierre, and 37 in Rapid City. Then for tomorrow, the stronger winds pick up. We could have some sunshine tomorrow morning in eastern KELOLAND. 65 Sioux Falls, 62 in Aberdeen, 61 in Pierre, and 60 in Rapid City. We'll watch the chance for rain and even some thunder showers starting tomorrow afternoon in western South Dakota. Those will push to the east as we head through the afternoon and evening. Better chance for Sioux Falls and southeastern KELOLAND to get that rain later on tomorrow night. Cooler and windy on Sunday with some stronger winds still. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect for your weekend in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. Well, non-residents could have more than 100 more opportunities to hunt waterfowl in South Dakota this fall, but only on private lands. The State Game Fish and Parks Commission approved the change yesterday. The decision marked a sort of a compromise between the commission and originally considered a 5% increase for non-residents.
The statewide component, which would have allowed a non-resident to hunt anywhere in the state, that was not increased at all.
KELOLAND's Bob Mercer takes a closer look at the changes and what it means for waterfowl hunting in South Dakota. That's on the Capital News Bureau page right now.
Eyes in the Sky helped to bring a Minnesota man home safe. That's according to deputies who raced to the rescue following a well-being call. Alan Henry explains how deputies and technology helped.
The quicker you can get the drone on scene, the more likely you're going to be able to have a successful outcome.
From SWAT standoffs to suspect pursuits, the Chisago County Drone Unit has seen almost everything. But earlier this week, dispatchers received a call from someone concerned about their loved one at Interstate State Park.
They were in a mental health crisis and believed that they were thinking about killing themselves.
A deputy launched the drone and used thermal imaging to track this person in the park before it was too late.
And he eventually was able to find a person that was along the rock ledge, kind of walking, pacing back and forth, walked away from the ledge, walked up to the ledge, and that's what drew his attention to that person to say, I think this is who we're looking for.
Eventually, deputies made contact with the person and were able to bring them to paramedics for help.
Stay calm, reassure the person, let them know that you're listening.
Jody Freiholtz London is Executive Director of Wellness in the Woods, helping people overcome mental health challenges. She says the person who called 911 should be commended for seeing the signs and taking them seriously.
Individuals who are making that decision are doing it not thinking that there's any hope. And if we can give some hope to people and really show them that there are people who care, I think you can never make the wrong choice if you ask for extra help. You can make a deadly choice if you don't ask for help.
Alan Henry, WCCO News.
If you or someone you know is struggling, there's help 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.